Good morning. It's Monday, April 24th, and welcome to this week's R24U. We're on location again this week to give you a behind-the-scenes look at a brand new safety enhancement most people will never get the opportunity to see, but you'll be glad it's there. We've added a brand new security camera system district-wide to help keep our students and staff safe. So what makes this system special? Why should you care? Let me show you instead of telling you. Here at Richland 2 Schools, we have more than 2,000 cameras stationed across all of our campuses, and we have a trained team of professionals that monitor those cameras 24/7. So if somebody like me showed up and they thought I was questionable, within seconds they could zoom in and find me and report that information to police.
This camera system is a high-tech, high-resolution upgrade from our previous system, and because of its enhanced capabilities, it allows us to get eyes on many locations throughout the district. I wish I could show you just how detailed and specific the resolution is, but unfortunately because of student privacy issues we can't do that. But this camera system does allow us a much better view up close and personal to sites throughout the district. Cameras are an additional tool to a safety and security plan. You know, there are many levels, and usually including human assets, but the cameras allow us the opportunity to go into places 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that we wouldn't normally have human coverage. So they give us a tremendous benefit in as far as securing the entire district. We have an opportunity with this system to go back a couple of months at least and review past incidents and analyze them to see if there is some additional resources in the future we could deploy to certain locations, or we could just get some general information about what occurred during an incident. We want the parents, the students, the staff to remember that we are constantly adding tools and devices, using current technology, doing what's necessary to enhance the level of security throughout the district. We want to make sure that everyone's safe 24 hours a day and in Richland 2 schools.
One last and very important thing for you parents at home is understanding the language that's used in an emergency. And we have a sheet that has all of the statuses listed. So if you hear that a school is in a hold, that's the least level of concern. It's where students are being held from a class and not transferring. Something might be going on in a hallway, minor event. If you hear a school's in a secure status, that means there's something that's being investigated, teaching and learning still going on, students really wouldn't be outside. If you hear the term lockdown, that's where the severity kicks in. That's doors are locked, lights are out, and students are out of sight. Instruction stops, there's an actual threat that's being investigated, and obviously the police and our security teams are doing what they need to do. Evacuate, if there was a suspicious package in a building, if there was a fire alarm going off, we would evacuate a building. And shelter, that's if there was probably a weather event, you know, a tornado, something like that, severe weather where we want to keep people inside the building. So those are the terms we'll use so that you can stay informed. Now you know what we're talking about. So that's this week's R24U. This was a longer one because it was about security again, so they'll be shorter in the future. But speaking of the future, if you have a topic you'd like to see us cover, please email me. This is really meant for parents in the community to inform them on what you want to know about. So have a great week. We'll see you again next Monday.